Nigga, where the remote go?
Behind your laptop to the left. Where the remote always fucking ends up. I'm gonna lay down. I'm not even gonna go to sleep, nigga. I'm gonna just lay down. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, a little bit. Whoa. Was that Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back? Like a bird. It's like, yeah, they were protesting the acquisition of oil and like a bird. The fat one's gonna watch the little one.
Jay and Silent Bob. Good times.
Oh, they're doing a Jay and Silent Bob reboot. I think it starts shooting like this year.
Who's in charge of that?
Fucking Silent Bob, Kevin Smith.
Fuck, mother.
Rolling fatty, smoking blunts. Who smokes the blunts? We smoke the blunts. Rolling blunts and smoking them. $15, little man. Put that shit in my hand. If that money doesn't show, then you owe me, oh.
That
Like jungle love.
Yeah. Oh, we. Think I wanna know ya. Yeah, what?
Nobody gonna talk about the fact that, like, Morris Day hasn't aged.
Morris Day in the motherfucking time. Went back in time. Anyway, okay. 5, 4. You want to count us in one time? Try it. It's empowering.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, go.
Welcome back, Tri-State Area. Nah, that just felt like we should have started the news. Smoke break.
Smoke break. Episode 7.
7.
I'm your co-host, Sandon. Here with our host, Jerral.
That.
Yeah, you got it. You got every piece of that. Hold it, enjoy it, embrace it.
I don't want it.
You got it.
Take it back.
Nope.
Stranger danger. I don't want your candy, mister.
It's already in your house. You bought it. You took it home. You took the tag off, so you can't even bring that shit back. That's all you know.
There you go. Them old nigga sounds.
That was burp. I was trying to be courteous.
That was acid reflux.
Nah, it's all natural, son. That's my knuckles cracking.
So what's up?
A whole lot of nothing. You got some shit you want to get into, or are we just gonna get into my random shenanigans?
Hey, it's up to you, man. Hey, you know what? Today, you know what? Pussy drives the car. I'm gonna let Pussy drive the car today. It sounded cool in my head, like, hey, little bro, I'm gonna let you drive.
Did it sound
today.
cool? At
Yeah,
one
man.
point in time, was I supposed to hear, I'm gonna let Pussy drive the car? Hey, go ahead and take the reins. And I was supposed to be motherfucking impressed.
Hey, I'm gonna just sit over here and smoke my cigarette and let you drive.
I'm not a hoe in your motherfucking stable. That's not how this shit works. So go ahead, Pussy, drive the motherfucking car. What you got? Little bitty bitch.
I think you got your feelings hurt a little bit.
I was insulted.
No, go ahead. Seriously, I'm letting you drive today.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I got a question. It's not really a question. It is kind of, it's weird. With all the black head coaches that got fired in the NFL and niggas like Cliff Kingsbury, speaking of which, I don't want to be a hater. Congratulations to him for getting the job. No hate to him, but the process by which he got hired seemed like some bullshit. But whatever. I don't know what's said in that room. I don't know how he convinced niggas. It's just you can't compile a losing record at Texas Tech and convince me you're going to be better than the nigga that was 3-13 last year. Granted, that's the fucking floor. You can't do much worse than 3-13. But also, look at your record.
Hey,
Bruce Arians. I hope that at some point, like, we don't find out.
have we confirmed he's black or not? I'm gonna say it can goes say he's black.
You listen to him talk, and he's just a good ass time. Like, he just seems like a non-problematic white dude. I'm gonna say it's a white dude for the culture. I'm just gonna put it out there. You don't have to try and act black or talk black or try to use the N-word. He just seems like a cool ass black or a cool ass white dude.
I think
like,
a black dude lines him up though,
or at least like
he goes to the black barbershop.
I believe that 100%. Hired Todd Bowles to run his defense, and hired Byron Leftwich to run his offense. And I'm pretty sure Byron Leftwich is like one of few black offensive coordinators in the NFL.
That ain't possible. I still ain't seen one.
You got Byron Leftwich, maybe Hugh Jackson.
Oh yeah,
but it depends on where the fuck Hugh Jackson goes, because it seems like they're trying to. The fucking Bengals are trying to hire the Rams quarterbacks coach to be their head coach.
Is that the McVay touch?
I guess that's what they're hoping for.
Yeah. Any if you know him. Banana.
All right, that's enough of that. But I got a question, and it's a prudent one. Where the fuck is Jim Caldwell?
Ben Affleck's Batman. Okay.
I know. Jim Caldwell, you remember him. He was the head coach for the fucking Colts.
Yeah.
And then the head coach for the fucking Lions. Has a winning record.
Oh, I get him and Caldwell mixed up sometimes in my head.
The running back for the Jets?
No, the fat guy.
Romeo Cornell.
Yeah.
All right. But where the fuck is Jim Caldwell? And the Lions, like, oh, we're going to get rid of him because he can't win a playoff game. All right, whatever. Maybe it's got something to do with the talent you got there. I digress. So you bring in Matt Patricia, who is objectively worse. Or not objectively.
Yeah, but he come from New England.
Former defensive coordinator for the Patriots.
Yeah, he come from the Patriots, though.
Yeah, but not. I don't want to say objectively. No. He is inarguably a worse fucking head coach. Just bottom line. The team performed worse under him, and they got rid of Jim Caldwell, but kept fucking Jim Bob Cooter thinking, oh, yeah, it's a funny-ass name. I know, I like it. It's a cool name.
That's why they kept him.
Yeah, like thinking like, oh, the offense is going to run because we've got this. We don't need Jim Caldwell as the head coach because we've got this guy running the offense. The Lions' defense was ass. The Lions' offense was ass. Jim Bob Cooter doesn't have a fucking job. And we still don't know where Jim Caldwell is. Did the nigga die? Did somebody kidnap him? Is he out of the country? And why is nobody talking to him about a fucking head coaching job? He has a winning record as an NFL head coach.
Jim Caldwell's black, right?
Yeah. Well, that probably fucking explains it. The fact that he didn't get a call before fucking Cliff Kingsbury or Zach whatever the fuck, who's the quarterback's coach for the Rams.
Well, he's about to be on the Dolphins coaching staff. I don't know what he's going to be.
Oh, where Jim Caldwell?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's another black head coach. Apparently the Dolphins are hiring Brian Flores, or is it Flores? He's the linebackers coach for the Patriots / defensive play caller, but he's not called the defensive coordinator because Bill Belichick is a defensive coordinator. I don't know. There's some weird shit going on up there.
I don't know, man. Who knows? It's going to be a good time. But I'm calling bullshit on Jerry Rice. There's no fucking way Antonio Brown wants to join the 49ers really, really bad. Nope. Calling bullshit. Poof shoot. Remember when the internet was new?
Yes. You are the ones who are the ball lickers. They got all that money and then just went around whooping niggas' asses who left fucked up comments on the internet.
Hey, that's what you should do these days. I just started watching or reading comments. It's a good fucking time.
We have comments?
No.
Oh, you just started reading internet comments?
Yeah, I just started reading internet comments.
I do. It's entertaining for real.
Oh, man, that should be...
Hey, look, I'll be honest with you. Sometimes I learn shit, but also sometimes I just watch thoughts exercise on YouTube, and if you go to the comments, there's always one nigga that gives you like the best times. And I'm like, you did a good job, guy. Like, I needed to know exactly when I would see those yeeks.
See, I started...
Appreciate it. Look, man, sometimes those niggas are foul, and sometimes they're there to help, you know? It's just...
See, I started off reading CNN comments, and there are some really mean people. I don't know, because you said something about comments.
Read political comments.
Hey,
no.
Hey, that's just where I started.
It's the worst of the worst. Sometimes people believe horrible shit and have no problem saying it out loud, as we will know.
No problem at all. Just saying stupid shit. Hey, the government still shut down, by the way.
Yeah, bananas. I mean, it's all good until, you know, like April comes around and I got my W-2 going to H&R Block like, yo, what's going on? And they like, and I'm like, no.
You still wait till April? You do wait until the last minute.
Yeah, I need the money well, I need money, but...
Hey, you know, in the last time
I'm not pressed.
I got a fucking refund back.
Nah, man, and people ask me, why do you go to H&R Block? They charge me $300 and something. You want to know why I go? Because I didn't go once and got fucking audited and got $0 back.
That'll do it.
You want to know what's way better than getting $0 back? Giving up $300 and getting my whole fucking tax return. Like, I'm sorry. And I see those niggas, and they put way more... They put bullshit on there, and I'm like, nigga, how did you just... Apparently, you know the language. You know how to finagle the fucking bagel and just give me my shit back. So you do what you gotta do. I'm gonna just kick back over here, have some real awkward small talk while you misspell my fucking name while staring directly at my driver's license. Whatever. And then going about my business.
Business.
Apparently, brown skin makes it real difficult
They're
for
just
people to
scared
read letters.
of my brownness.
Oh, speaking of which, my last thing on Bruce Arians. DJ Humphries, left tackle for the Arizona Cardinals. First round draft pick out of, I think, Florida. Bruce Arians used to call that nigga knee deep because you had to put your foot up his ass knee deep to get him fucking moving and to get him
That's a good nickname,
to practice and play how the fuck he was supposed to. And I've been calling that nigga knee deep in my head ever since. Side note, while I hate to attack anybody personally, and I know this nigga's a legit 6'6", 320, 330 pounds, I almost wanted to fight Aldris Pete for all those goddamn holding penalties in the Saints game.
Oh, man, he was fucking it up, wasn't he?
Holding, I'm like, if they say number 75, like, mother.
He just kept doing it.
Like, again.
And the Eagles came out hot, man. They was ready.
But you want to know what nobody's talking about? They jumped out to a 14-0 lead.
Yeah.
The final score was 14-20.
Yeah, that was it. Fuck Nick Foles. He was all on his nuts. Fuck Nick Foles.
Nah, I'm just saying, he plays okay in the playoffs.
No,
he
doesn't.
wins some
No,
playoff games.
Nah.
He has a Super Bowl MVP.
Plays good in the playoffs.
It was nice. I saw Alshon Jeffrey's face after that pass went through his hands. That nigga, I saw tears in a grown man's eyes, and I'm like, feel every piece of that like you deserved it. Like, you should feel that sadness.
You're doing it all wrong.
Tired of it. Harry Bush nuns. Oh, God. All right, focus up.
What happens when you don't make with the head? They kick you to the curb. If you don't make with the head. If you give me a couple 100 miles, I'll take a shot in the mouth. Okay.
Yeah, but we ain't gay. Gay, straight, it's all the same now. There are no more lines. That shit is fucking prophetic. There are no more lines, nigga. Niggas are gender fluid now, which is bananas.
Whatever all that. I'm not.
But whatever.
Michael Thomas had more yards than Nick Foles' whole fucking pussy-ass offense. Fuck the Eagles.
12 catches, 171 yards, and a touchdown. Like, I saw that stat line. I watched the game. I was there the whole time. I saw those stats, and I was like, nigga, did that happen? Like, I thought I was there. I just saw this nigga making plays that kept getting called back for these fucking penalties.
Yeah, I wasn't about to celebrate, say nothing about that game until the very fucking end.
Until they got down to 0.
Man, I wasn't saying
like,
shit.
no, y'all got it. Like, nah, they still need a first down. Like, if this nigga fumbles some goofy shit.
It's over with.
I've been a Saints fan for a while, nigga. Sometimes that defense didn't get off the bus. Sometimes those niggas were just garbage for unknown reasons. And I'm like, nah, any fluky. I watched the Minnesota Miracle, nigga. Like, any fluky bullshit can happen at any fucking point in time.
Hey, that was hurtful. Don't even bring that shit back up. I don't like to talk about that.
Apparently the Patriots are still playing football. Like, goddamn. I admit I wrote them off.
Fuck Tom
Mostly
Brady.
from not objective analysis, but yeah, the word I was looking for was objective earlier. Not from objective analysis. It was just like, fuck them niggas. Like, I just want them to lose.
Man,
now.
they gotta lose because
I'm tired of looking at their goddamn faces.
Hey, you let them get too far, then it's fucking Patriot way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that probably answers one of my questions I have for you.
Ask the question.
Nigga, don't tell me when to ask my question. I lost my question.
Oh, you lost it now? Now you can't find it?
Can you do it? Because the Harry Bush Nun, Jay and Silent Bob, they about to get...
Yes.
Okay. Who would you rather them play, though? The Saints, the Patriots, or the fucking Chiefs? Hey, Mahomes, man, I was not going to get on this dude because he's rookie. You know, I don't...
Pretty sure starter, second-year player, is rookie last year.
Well, hey, little niggas. But I'm watching these fucking throws, and I'm like, you know what? Give him 4 seconds. He's going to throw somebody open. He's just going to... I ain't never seen no shit like that.
Hey,
Nate,
he's going to throw it. I don't know if he's going to throw somebody open, but he's going to fucking throw it.
He's going to fucking throw it.
There's no throw this dude thinks he can't make.
Man. And
there's no room for maybe in his head. He's like, I got this shit no matter what happens, and it's fucking impressive.
And it's impressive. It's just... So I don't know. So who would you rather the Saints play?
Hold on. Saints still got to play the Rams. As a Saints fan, I do not look ahead. I don't. I look at the next week. I look at who are we playing this week, and then I go with that shit. So I would love to see the Saints play the Rams and beat the Rams, and then we'll see what the fuck happens.
On to Cincinnati.
Talk to me next week. That's where I'm at in life, man. I've been a Saints fan for too long. I can't afford to look over nobody.
I don't know, man. The Chiefs, they just beat the fuck out of the Colts. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd rather them go against the Patriots. They old. Fuck it.
No.
Fuck it.
Hey, look, I want to see the Patriots play the Chiefs, and I want to see the Saints play the Rams.
You gay as hell.
I would like to see the Saints win this fucking game, but after 20-14, it's like Sheldon Rankins might have a torn ACL. Starting defensive tackle, former first-round draft pick out of Louisville. Solid fucking defensive tackle. One of the quickest defensive linemen in the game. He's just gone now to a torn ACL. Makes me sad. Potentially torn ACL, but if the team believes somebody torn ACL, that means he definitely ain't playing next week. All right, man. I've got 3 random thoughts. Maybe you can help me out with these.
Wait. Are we still on football?
No.
Because I had some more football shit.
Wait, we didn't really talk about the Rams, Cowboys.
You didn't talk about none of that shit. I'm glad the Cowboys lost. Fuck the Cowboys.
I'm not glad the Cowboys lost.
Why? Nigga, you just lick your fingers.
I accidentally stuck it in my... Do you want to know what? We gonna edit that out. Anyway, I've realized Cowboys... Like, the Cowboys to me are like Ohio State. It's a good team. I respect what they're doing. But I hate their fucking fans so much that sometimes I mistake my hatred for their fans as hatred for the team. Look at you with all these extra fucking noises.
I'm going to get that out of there, though.
Little bitty bitch. Anyway, yeah, I mistake my hatred for their fans as hatred for their team. I don't hate their team. You look for that team, it's well built. It's built young.
Jerry Jones.
And it's built with an open window. Yeah. Jerry
He just seems like an old ass.
Speaking of which, I was watching an episode, listening to Right Time with Bomani Jones, and he dropped a quote that somebody else got from Jerry Jones that just, this is what I want to say before I leave any room, no matter what the fuck is happening. Apparently, they'd solved most of the fucking collective bargaining agreement, and then it was time to like get into the fine print, the little details nobody gives a fuck about. And they said the Chiefs owner like put on his spectacles and really got in.
And Jerry Jones said what?
All right, the owner for the Chiefs put on his spectacles, like really got into the shit. And Jerry Jones said, "Well, now we're just circumcising a mosquito." Got up and left. That's it. That's my new exit line. Anytime like we do what we supposed to do. Well, now we're just circumcising a mosquito and get the fuck out.
That's a good one.
It is. I forgot what the fuck I was talking about before that. But yeah, that team is well built. It's built strong. It's built young. And they've got an open window if they can get over the hump. We don't know if Dak Prescott's the quarterback to get him over the hump. I think he's solid. And the defense is there. Somehow it's gotten there. It didn't show all the way up against the Rams, but it's there.
Defenses don't win championships, nigga. Ain't you learning anything now?
Yeah, man, you need your defense to show up.
When?
That game. It can be that game. It can be that drive.
Yeah,
it can be that series.
Need a couple
but
plays.
Eventually, your defense is going to have to stop somebody. Just like we saw in this fucking Saints game. They came out, we're down 14-0. Drew Brees, a.k.a. Breezes, Lord and Savior for New Orleans football, did not have a good game.
No.
And it has been the narrative for years that if Drew Brees doesn't play well, the Saints don't win.
Man. And if he don't play well, my fantasy football team don't fucking win either.
I used to take him in the first round. People
Man,
like,
I
taking a quarterback in the first round.
It's
Drew Brees. Just wait.
Yep.
Girls don't fart. Only skeevy stoners fart. Okay. But, no, the dude just wins. But it's been this season, like, the Eagles jumped out to a 14-0 lead and didn't score again. It was 14-0, like, second quarter. And then those niggas never scored again.
Hey.
They won the game 20-14.
I don't think Nick Foles is coming back either.
Apparently, Big Dick Foles has been a nickname of his because of how he's won in the playoffs. I'm not going to call another nigga Big Dick nothing. But yeah, Big Dick Nick.
You made that shit up. You made that shit up.
It.
I ain't never heard that
Why
shit.
Why in 7 fucks would I make that up?
Because you want to see his...
I digress. So we done talking about the playoffs?
I don't know. Is Andy Reid ever going to get the credit he deserves?
Andy
Reid's
Reid
been
is
around
a great head coach
for a long fucking time.
And you got to remember with Andy Reid, Donovan McNabb, Mike Vick, Kevin Kolb for a minute. He got that nigga paid. And then Alex Smith and Patrick Mahomes.
I'm going to say Andy Reid not Soulja Boy had the biggest comeback of 2018.
I choose not to dignify that with a response, and we will move on to the next subject.
Don't be hating on Soulja Boy. He made Girl Shake That Booty Meat. That booty meat. Shake that booty meat. You remember that song? It hit hard as fuck.
I don't remember that song.
Girl, shake that booty meat.
Please stop.
All up on me.
Please stop.
Soulja Boy, that's all I know.
Please stop.
It used to hit
Just
hard.
no.
Girl, shake that booty meat.
No.
That
Now the
booty
nigga
meat.
selling knockoff game consoles.
Shake that
All right,
booty
I don't
meat.
give a fuck what he's doing.
Hey, he went off though. I seen a little piece of it. Tiger had it better. It's a Soulja Boy challenge now. Again, never forget.
I'm glad you
Shake that
motherfucking lations.
booty
He went viral, but fuck him. I don't care. At a certain point, I don't fucking care.
Des Bryant
Nigga,
shouldn't get a nope.
I'm gonna need you to
Because
do something.
Because Des Bryant was a cowboy. He should not get a fucking Super Bowl ring. I forgot all about his. Yeah. If he fucking gets a Super
He
Bowl
tore
ring
his
with the
ACL
Saints.
before he ever played. I mean,
Hey.
technically he's on injured reserve on the Saints.
Quit
But that's not a
drinking that
ring. Shut the fuck up. That's not a ring you can just wear. Like, oh yeah, I won a Super Bowl for real. What'd you do? I practiced for 3 days and tore my ACL in like week 14. Like, oh, we gonna give you one right before we give one to Brandon Marshall, who also never played for the Saints. Oh, good for you.
Big Boy it got added to the halftime show.
With Maroon 5 and Travis Scott?
Yep.
It's in Atlanta, ain't it?
Yep.
All right, well, they had to find somebody from Atlanta, and if it's going to be anybody, why not throw Big Boy up there?
Jay-Z said not to.
You tell Jay-Z to cut Big Boy a bigger check than the NFL's going to cut him, and then we'll see. I love and respect the Carters. They are our modern-day messiahs. I'm waiting to see what, how Sir and Rumi lead us into the golden age of humanity, but niggas still got to get paid, and it's a Super Bowl in Atlanta. You're not going to tell me they're going to have a Super Bowl. That's why the NFL's been scrambling. I forgot Maroon 5 was doing the fucking halftime show. How hard they were scrambling to find black artists. And I'm like, oh yeah, Maroon 5. They're also going to be there. Oh no, they're headlining that. You can't have a halftime musical performance in Atlanta and not have any black artists.
Ain't nobody called Future. That seemed like it easy.
And Future did a song with Maroon 5, but does the NFL want to call Future?
Why not? It's a big deal.
Why?
Everybody like Future. Future's cool, man. Is it you hating though? He dropped that new Wizard documentary. It was actually good on Apple Music. You should watch it.
I might watch it. That's the biggest commitment I can give to you.
He's got a lot of connections to Rico Wade, Organized Noise, the Dungeon Family, Outkast. It's a good meathead. They used to call him meathead back in the day. It's a good time.
All right. For sure. Elvis has a fucking musical documentary out too.
No, he ain't fucking with Elvis. He married little girls and shit too. And he stole music. And he stole Forrest Gump's Little Walk and made fun of him.
What's next on your doc? And I'm going to just slide on past that.
Nigga, that shit really happened.
I'm quite sure it did.
RCA said it ain't letting out no more R. Kelly music, finally. Like, that shit's already done. The music,
Yeah. It's...
Ain't this where the angel's supposed to show up? Slap that motherfucker.
Bitch slap that motherfucker sitting packing. Smooth sailing.
I gotta go find 2 sucker punching devils.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're thinking of whipping your dick out at this fine piece of woman, are you? Oh, God. Look over at Silent Bob, see if he thinks it's a good idea. Oh, my fucking God.
Yeah, if she's got her clothes on, don't pull your dick out.
Speaking of which, bam, transition. I'm almost good at those. I'm not. It was just random happenstance. Something about sexual misconduct, and this is something that I realized. Being a creep looking at asses at the gym.
Creepy.
You want to know what? You got a lady in your life, so I'm not even going to ask you to honestly answer the question of whether or not you look at ass in the gym. I'm just going to assume that you don't. I'm not even going to let you speak on it, and we're going to cruise
the way we catch old boy giving motherfuckers the Patrice O'Neal face.
Yeah, the creep face.
That's the same way I figure somebody, if you look, somebody's going to be looking at you.
Yeah.
So I just don't, man. I just look
Delicious
down.
ass crack, not my ass crack. Nah, baby, just keep tying your shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I look down. I see how long I've been on the machine. Yeah.
Anyway,
Don't
I
fuck
digress. I'm
around,
not even
man.
gonna speak on that. But what I've realized is, like people talking about, oh, she's dressed in a certain way or acting a certain way or any of this goofy shit. Just because something's there doesn't mean it's there for you. There can be a Bentley in a fucking parking lot. It don't make it yo goddamn Bentley. I don't care if the key's in the ignition, nigga. It's not your shit. Don't open the door. Don't sit in it. Don't try and drive off. That's not your shit. It don't matter if her yeeks are out. It don't matter if you can count this bitch's pubic hairs from like 8 feet away how tight the pants she's wearing. That's not for you. She didn't wear that for you. She didn't put that on thinking, hey,
If the
I'ma
pussy
see.
ain't got hair on it, I don't want it. Pimp C.
You want to know what? I heard a lot of Pimp C lyrics, and I didn't agree with him. But as soon as he said that, I'm like, you want to know what, Pimp? You were absolutely right. I'm going to go back and listen to some other music of yours. Just waiting on you to drop knowledge. Because if it don't got no hair on it, fuck am I going to do with it?
Probably shouldn't be doing nothing with it, R. Kelly.
Oh, no, I'm talking about bitches shaving. I don't want that shit deep. I digress. Just because it's there doesn't mean it's there for you. You are not entitled to these females. It don't matter if this bitch just came outside and she ain't wearing nothing but like a bikini bottom and pasties. Like
Bikini bottoms, that's where SpongeBob live.
yeah. But that don't mean that's there for you to be a creep. Nigga, just let that roll.
True. You young men listening out there, it's not for you.
It's not for you.
Why don't they just use El Chapo's money to build the wall?
Nah, that shit's in evidence somewhere. It's a lot of bureaucracy to get through to that. Plus, also, we don't
Nigga, they got the
need
whole government shut down.
time. They do. But also, realize this, we don't need a wall.
Nah.
We don't. There's still boats, there's still planes, there's still tunnels, and there's still niggas who get here legally and then just stay on their expired visas. Like, that's pretty much it. Your wall is just, you remember the insecurity alarm system on South Park? That's what that fucking wall is. It's just, I feel triggered, I feel scared, I build that wall. It serves no real functional fucking purpose.
Ever had your asshole licked by a fat man in an overcoat?
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
I digress. Yeah, the fucking wall. There's no point to it.
Build that wall. Block. Hey.
Time out.
No. I got a good one. Hey, the FBI really didn't know if he was working with Russia or not. That was a real investigation.
Yeah.
Like after the probe, like as the probe was going on, they was like, nah, we didn't know if he was working for the Russians.
But
we
you
didn't
gotta
know
think
if he
about it.
wasn't. We didn't even know if he knew if he was working with the Russians or not. Where's that interpreter? He's probably dead by now.
Yeah, but you also got to think about the fact that this is a crooked, charismatic white dude who's used to doing business deals. He didn't give a fuck how he became the president. You saw he didn't give a fuck what he had to say. Do you really think he wouldn't be colluding with some motherfuckers in order to get what he wanted? You think this is a man that hasn't done crooked fucking business just to get some... Don't worry about that. You think this is a dude who hasn't done some crooked shit just to get a business deal through? This was another business deal. That was just it. And if he felt like...
care.
Not even directly like he went to the Russians. He might have gone to somebody who was going to the Russians and said, hey, I don't need... Now we're circumcising a mosquito, and he got the fuck out the room. Like, he didn't need to know the fine details. He just needed a nigga to get him where he wanted to fucking go.
Pay the bitches. Give me the information.
I need this nigga gone. I'm going to leave the money on the table. I don't need no details. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Let me know when the job's done. That's it.
You don't pay the bitch to suck your dick. You pay the bitch to leave.
Oh, that's what we going to watch next time.
You
don't pay a hoe to fuck you. You pay a hoe to leave. So when I tell you to hire out of town shooters, you pay them to get the fuck out of town.
God damn it, I like the way you do business.
You hired in-town shooters. I got in-town problems. Like, oh, God, that's my favorite shit.
Four Brothers was a good one.
Fuck, it really was. It was just dumb and
I still don't,
retarded,
I don't understand. I still don't understand why they killed the old lady. Was it to fuck with Andre 3000? Like,
kind of to fuck with Andre 3000 to get Andre 3000's business that he wanted. And also the old lady was talking to too many niggas about looking into him and his crooked business dealings. So he killed like 2-3 birds with one stone. By the by, that takes me to another random thought I had. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. No, the fucking ain't.
And it's still
Sometimes-
his fault for hiring the cousin on American Gangster that fucked up the whole thing.
Yeah. But sometimes you got a bum ass bird. Let that bird fly and go look for another bird. I digress. What were you saying?
I am the clit master.
He's a click commander.
Clit commander. So they can't use El Chapo's money to
Oh,
build the wall?
that was the original question. Nah, not for real.
You should.
Because once you open it up to where eventually those I imagine those funds and shit have to go somewhere. But you never want the government using like seized drug funds because you're thinking like, oh, we're going to use this drug kingpin's money to build a wall. Then it's just going to be some silly motherfucking Des Moines, Iowa is going to be like, hey, our police force needs a tank. Doing that goofy shit. Or like, hey, I got like an old Crown Vic as my cruiser. What I need is that 2019 CCP special. Go ahead and roll me up one of those.
The money just end up on vacations and shit for
Look, man,
everybody
eventually
anyway.
money moves somewhere, but you don't want to open that door for shit going unnecessarily sideways. Shit will always
No
go
more locked
sideways,
doors.
but make it a little bit complicated for people to be crooked.
So defense don't win championships.
Mm-hmm.
Dez Bryant might get a fucking ring.
Allegedly. Asterisk. Can we put an asterisk on that?
Soulja Boy had the biggest comeback
No, he
of
did not.
2018.
Don't mention Soulja Boy. Until he does something significant, I don't want to hear about him. I'm sick and tired of these viral niggas. I'm tired of famous niggas. I truly am.
Bitch,
Not
shake
because
your
they're
booty
famous.
meat.
I'm just tired of famous niggas because niggas just think like I got in front of a camera and said some wild shit. I started tripping. I talked mad shit. I trolled niggas. So now people are looking at me. That means I'm important or I did something. Nah, bitch, you just retarded sometime. Damn, I guess retarded's a problematic term now. But nah, you just did some dumb shit.
Speaking of dumb shit, the egg on Instagram set the world record for most likes. Just the egg.
That's cool.
Just to beat out one of the Jenner Kardashian bitches' baby pictures. I don't fucking know. I seen it and was like, I'm not mad at that.
Give a fuck about nobody's baby, nigga.
And that's why I'm not mad about the egg taking over the most likes.
Fuck an egg too. I'm sorry, it means nothing to me.
Don't mean nothing, but it's just like the bitch opening up soap. People like shit, man. Motherfucker tell me to turn my music down. I'm gonna go deaf. I couldn't listen to it like that. Like, good thing it's not your fucking music. And by the time I need a hearing aids will be the shit. Don't fucking worry about it. That's true.
It's like you have some issues in your office, nigga.
No, it wasn't even my office.
Oh. Yeah, tell somebody to suck a dick. Don't worry about your shit.
Man.
You need to turn your music down. You need to get the fuck out of my life. Like, why are we talking right now? I didn't need this. Did you need this?
Like, I just want my
Now
Red
I'm
Bull.
pissed and you got an unnecessary fuck you in your day. You had one more fuck you than you had earlier. Do you feel better about it? No, get the fuck out of
You're
here.
like, huh? Because I'm deaf already. Fuck you.
Jesus. Fuck people. Oh, something I realized having dinner with one of the little niggas. Breakfast / lunch / dinner.
I haven't eaten in 3 hours. Dorothy, shut up.
I was charged dinner prices. It was lunchtime, but it was breakfast for both of us.
It was Sunday.
It was Sunday.
I told you.
Potatoes are for poor people.
You can grow potatoes on Mars.
You can grow potatoes any goddamn where. At
I
any
like
fucking point in
potatoes.
time.
I still eat sardines, though. You don't.
Doesn't change the fact that they're for poor people. Like inherently, they really have no taste. They don't taste good. You gotta cut them, boil them, mash them, do some weird, goofy shit to get them somewhere. You can add all the shit you want to them. They're a poor person base.
Fun fact, just the other day, I was like, you know what? Until you get down to that last can or two in the cabinet and don't have no label on it, you open that shit and it's beets and you cry, you don't got nothing to bitch about.
How the fuck did anybody ever get canned beets?
I hate beets. That's
Food
why.
pantry.
That's why I just sit in that fucking counter for years. Nobody knows what it is till you get down to it. Just cry.
I bet. My second of the two random thoughts I had. I have a series of random thoughts sometimes.
Hashtag random. Hashtag random. Na 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 na. Clarissa explains it all.
Okay. Women would always rather try and fail. That's in parentheses there. To tame and train a wild dude than to try to spice up a boring nigga. Apparently, above cheating and unfortunately, like above whooping a chick's ass, above wilding out, above taking money from
Don't
her,
nobody want no square ass
is
nigga.
being a boring ass nigga. Like that is the biggest sin. Like, if you whoop her ass,
They
she
don't
might
get
make an
smart till
excuse
after
for you.
2 kids, 4 niggas, and a couple tax checks that didn't get flipped. Then they looking for you.
and almost going to jail because of some bullshit he did. You kind of got to throw that in there. Like, you got mixed up in some shit.
After you shove something 2 or more times is usually when she's like, yeah, he went to jail and I changed my number.
Yeah.
That was a white girl. Usually you get to, I feel you talking about a white girl.
No, it's just females in general.
I like saying that more than I like you do. They're just difficult creatures. Unstable creatures. I ain't gonna call them bitches. Baby boy, that's another good one.
Goddamn.
Fuck, that Stoner was right. Yeah, baby boy was a good one.
But also, my last one, it's not related to anything I've said before. It's not going to be related to anything I'm saying in the future. It stands alone and probably not that strong. I refuse to accept when I'm out of toothpaste, lotion, and deodorant.
Toilet paper.
No, toilet paper, that's easy to determine. Once you're down to that cardboard, you're out of toilet paper.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay,
like anytime I throw away a bottle of lotion, a stick of deodorant, or a tube of toothpaste, that's not me getting rid of trash. That is me admitting defeat. That's like, you want to know what? I got everything. I got out of here without breaking out like a knife or a spoon. I guess. I never want to admit that bottle's empty. And I always think I can get something else out that toothpaste tube. And there's just a little bit of something on that roll of deodorant.
Carmex.
That'll get you through the day.
That's how I own my Carmex.
I never get to the bottom of that shit because I lose it.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen it. I imagine like the Carmex company is just built on recycling. Like they just go through garbage, pick out old Carmex, and that's just it. Like, what is it? We found like 2 lost things of Carmex. That makes a whole brand new one. We just gonna melt the shit down, mix it up, put it back, and that's it. It's more cost effective and economically responsible than trying to make new Carmex.
And that's a stuck by ya. That's my new song.
What?
Sunflower. Post Malone. Sway Lee.
From the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse movie?
That's
Never
my
listened to
jam.
it.
But you know, shut up. You listen to it.
I'm aware of it. Don't mean I listen to it.
Oh, C.J. Anderson.
This nigga. And one like 200-yard game
Showed up out of nowhere.
and another 100-yard game in the fucking playoffs. Damn, the Saints got to play with that with no Sheldon Rankins.
Girl, shake that booty me.
Don't. Please
That
stop.
booty me.
Stop that. What you got on the docket? I think I'm out of my bullshit.
You out of your bullshit? I don't got nothing else, man. What is snitching? We'll close it. What is snitching?
I don't know. Because niggas always say stop snitching, don't snitch. But also, most niggas that say that, they're telling you not to snitch so they can get like a better plea deal. Sometimes I'm trying to go to fuck home. But also, like snitching and you involved in some shit, the niggas who are involved the deepest are usually the ones that snitch on other niggas. And then those other niggas like, nah, I ain't no snitch. But in their mind, they thinking, I didn't even... It was that other nigga doing that shit. How the fuck they putting this on me? And number 2 is like, oh, no, I don't snitch. I handle this shit on my own. If I get shot and police asking who shot me and I know who shot me, nigga, I'm going to say it was you. That's not snitching. I'm not trying to shoot back at a later date. And that's like premeditated murder, or at least attempted murder. Like, nah, I'm not going to try and protect you whenever you committed a crime against me. I'm not going to go out of my... Snitching would be going out of your way to give unsolicited advice to get a nigga locked up because you hating. It's when something that hurt somebody, you not saving no motherfucking neighborhood, you not saving the orphans, nigga. You just out here, you the nosy nigga on the block that can't wait to bump your motherfucking gums.
So is there ever a right time to snitch?
Yeah, because niggas define snitching very loosely.
That's why I was asking you what is snitching.
Oh, then I'm going to just go with my last definition. If you just a nigga that's just waiting to bump your gums, like if you call on tip lines because you think you might have seen something, that's kind of snitching, some shit you weren't involved in, even if you don't know, or you going off hearsay and can't wait to spill some gossip.
So if somebody asks you and you know, do you tell?
How deeply am I involved?
You're not. You just seen some shit.
I'm not a fan of helping niggas get away with crimes. Don't do that shit. But also, if you gonna do that shit, nigga, don't be seen.
So are you snitching?
You want to know what I want to be able to say if I see a nigga doing some shit?
Okay, let's say you walk into your car. You see the nigga running from the BP. He runs past you and up in one of the apartments. A couple days later, police knock on the door. Do you see anything weird?
No.
You not snitching?
Define weird. I don't know what that nigga was running for. I just saw a nigga running somewhere. See niggas running all the time.
You ain't snitching. I don't know, man. Because that same motherfucker breaking in my car, I want somebody to snitch on him.
Damn. That's
See,
true.
I think it's just an older thing. Once you get older and don't want nobody fucking with your shit,
True.
you're like, nah, you need a snitch. They shouldn't have been doing wrong shit.
True, but that takes me back to my point of, if I see some shit, all I want to be able to say is, I don't know, like a nigga was wearing a mask, like he took off, that's it. I either don't want to see you, or I don't want to be able to fucking describe you. It's not even that I give a fuck about snitching. I hate inefficiency. You gonna be a criminal, bitch, be a good criminal. That's it. Don't be out here barefaced and letting niggas live and shit. If you gonna do it, handle your fucking business. Ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Niggas said that shit back in the 90s, my nigga. You gonna be in it.
I guess it just depends.
And if you gonna be out of it, go get a fucking job, square. Like, that's all I got. Go work your fucking 9 to 5 if you need some shit that badly. Go get a fucking warehouse job. Because if you ain't gonna be hip deep in the shit, get the fuck out of it. If you ain't gonna swim, nigga, get out the pool.
All right.
Guess that ain't got shit to do with snitching. But, you know, it is what it is.
Rams and Saints, who you got?
I'm a Saints fan. I'll take the Saints.
AFC Championship, Patriots and Chiefs. Who you got?
I'd rather see the Chiefs win it. That's not anything objective. I'm just tired of seeing the fucking Patriots.
But that means the Saints got to play the Chiefs.
But if the Patriots win, that means the Saints have to play the Patriots.
Yeah.
They have to play whoever.
Nick Foles beat the Patriots last year, man.
If they win their game, they have to play whoever wins.
Then Foles, man, fuck Nick Foles.
They hopefully have 2 games left. And they have to win those 2 games if they want to get a ring. I don't give a fuck who they face. They just got to get the job done. The Saints are a team that I truly believe can beat any team in the NFL any given Sunday, Monday, Thursday, or fucking Saturday. But I also believe they're a team that can lose to any team in the fucking NFL any given Monday, Thursday, Saturday, or Sunday.
That is true.
It's just the way it fucking goes.
That is true. You got any wise words to tell the listeners? But
just him. It's just him listening. I don't know if I already told you the Calvin Coolidge shit of nobody ever listened their way out of a job. Listening ain't never fucking hurt nobody. Waiting for an opportunity to bump your goddamn gums can get you into some shit. Sometimes if you cannot find the intestinal fortitude to shut the fuck up and move on about your business, you will find yourself knee-deep in some bullshit. Is it justifiable bullshit? Is it good bullshit? Is it necessary bullshit? No. But being a young black man in America, I can tell you, sometimes I'd rather be safe and sound than right. Sometimes I'd rather be wrong and quiet and home safe than right and bumping my goddamn gums and hear, stop resisting, or he was reaching for something.
Fuck you.
Like, yeah. I don't.
Hey, man, that's the one and only time I ever called the police. Fuck snitching. Fuck calling the police. Fuck them.
Yeah, that was fucked up and hilarious.
It was
Hindsight is hilarious, but it's like, you do know that's the nigga that called y'all.
Yeah, I didn't have the white guy down there. He's got the gun flashing it with his pants sagging, not moving too freely in front of police. Nigga,
speaking of which, that's another thing. I'm glad you brought that up. Anytime I see white dudes sagging the backwards cap, I don't care if they got
fucking pants up.
No, I don't care if they got skinny jeans or the big baggy joints. But if I see your boxers and you got your cap on backwards, I look at them the same fucking way old white people have looked at niggas in this country for forever. You cross the street, you turn your face up like you smell some fish, you might clutch your motherfucking purse a little bit tighter. That's the same way I look at these young trashy ass white dudes. And it kind of makes me like even more prejudiced against old white people, because it's like, I know exactly what the fuck y'all were thinking now.
I know.
Like, I know what was going through your mind when you saw me, because I'm thinking it seeing these other niggas. Like, that's just what I want to fucking call them. Like, it's just, I think Chris Rock said it, Paul Mooney said it, like, you are wasting your fucking whiteness right now. You got all that white privilege, and you can get it back just by pronouncing your E's and R's, taking that backwood from behind your ear, taking that fucking cap off, and pulling up your pants and tightening that goddamn belt. And you could go places and do shit I could never fucking dream of. But you want to be street?
Hey, when they get to their mid-20s, they can turn their whiteness back on and go right into
Like I said, you could throw off that hoodie, put on a button up. You could throw away that snapback and put some gel in your hair. You just wear those same jeans, just pull them up and tighten your goddamn belt, and you can go right on about being Brian. Like, that's it for you. But it disgusts me that you were just wasting this whiteness for years trying to be a real nigga. Nobody wants to be a real nigga. It's not fun. It's not a good time. It is a trying experience. Trying to be a real nigga is like...
Real nigga credit don't work at the bank.
It don't. But it's like training for a heavyweight fight that can come anytime, anywhere, from anybody, for any fucking reason. You don't know when you're going to have to cash in those real nigga points. You don't want to be that. You just waiting for some shit to go. Stay ready, never have to get ready. No, I'm cool. Sometimes I want to take a goddamn nap, nigga. I don't even drink tea. Sometimes I just want to sip tea and eat a cookie and chill. You ever sat in a rocking chair? Have you? Just a comfortable ass glider, nigga. Have you ever thrown a fucking throw blanket, a plush throw blanket over your fucking legs? I got one, nigga. It's chestnut on one side, cream on the other one. I love that bitch. It's my favorite.
Whatever happened to Jerral music? Clean on the inside, cream on the outside.
I don't know, but trying to be a real nigga, trying to be a street nigga, it's exhausting. There's a reason why these niggas die early, because it's stressful as fuck, and it's not worth it.
Yeah, I left that life alone. After they kicked in my door on my 2 o'clock McDonald's run, didn't find the crack under the couch cushion. They took my BB gun and destroyed it, supposedly.
Allegedly. Somebody's nephew's playing with that shit next week.
Hey, that was a cold ass fucking gun too. Remember, I shot Zach in the face from all the way down.
Hey
the
man, I
alley.
don't fuck with you and BB guns, all right? I don't even want to talk about you and BB guns.
Oh yeah.
I shot multiple times over years for no good goddamn reason.
It's because I fucking feel like it.
Sack of shit. But nah, man, it's just it disgusts me. But yeah, nobody ever, lost their job from listening too much. And don't try to be a real nigga. Don't try to be a street nigga. That shit's exhausting and it don't get you no fucking where. You gotta keep that shit up all the time. You know what the fuck I did yesterday? I bought paper towel holders. I was excited. Oh shit. They got paper towel holders. Nigga, I got paper towels in my bathroom and my kitchen. I ain't got no paper towel holders. I'm gonna give me a paper towel. I'm gonna get that metal joint on. It's got that fucked up design.
So I
can. You goddamn right. I was happy as fuck to get paper towel holders. Think about that shit. When was the last time you saw a real nigga getting house knickknacks? Look at these motherfucking flower wall lamps. You can't be a real nigga shopping for those.
Hey, anybody can fall on their face. All you got to do is stop working.
True. Oh, hold on. I got something. It's been Ep.7 of The Smoke Break. Like us, rate us, and review us constructively. Drop the link in your group chat. Tell 2 friends. We trying to spread like herpes in this bitch. Keep us for life. Tell your partners if you're responsible and keep it pushing. This is The Smoke Break. Spreading like secondhand cancer.
Remember to like, favorite, and subscribe. God bless you and good night.
That works too if you're not trying to spread like herpes. 1 out of 4 people got herpes now. I'm trying to get 1 out of 4 people.
I thought it was 3.
Damn.
You trying to get
Might have gone up.
You trying to get 1 out of 4 people with herpes? Dang, you desperate for that booty now.
No, we're trying to get 1 out of 4 people to listen to this.
Some booty meat.
I do.
Nigga need some booty meat.
I get something clean and consistent. Now what?
Clean and consistent.
I claim it. Own it.
Hey, everybody. Stay clean. Stay consistent.
Hey, everybody's trying to get that nut. Smoke break.
Smoke break. Wow. You guys are good. That's what somebody just said. But, all right. We out of here.